What?
So we started streaming now.
Really?
No more of that above 18 things, man.
The stream was on when I was
No,
singing.
no, no, no. We just
Okay.
started streaming. So welcome
Okay.
to
Welcome.
episode 6.
Welcome, kids.
List Gamer joining me here, my co-host.
I'm eating popcorn. It's nice.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
So we got some popcorn.
Yeah. We've got the popcorn.
What
We've
else
got
we got?
I've got the tea.
We got some tea, some popcorn. We are ready to do this.
We've got some brain cells.
Let's do some brain cells. Continue.
So yesterday we made a big whoopsie.
We made a big mistake. We're supposed to come to this place. Alright?
Out
Yes.
of our way!
And not fight. Let's kill them quickly and explain what we have. What do you want to say? So we're supposed
like
to
it
come
could be
to
worth
this
something.
guardhouse in Garrison and come here, click X to trigger a cutscene.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
What?
All right,
The mukbang?
but let's make it quick.
Alright,
This ain't the mukbang?
we should go show the doc the medicine. So let's go. How's the popcorn, by the way?
It's delicious.
I won't forgive you!
Alright. Try this! Chenier!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Alright. Uh, I might not have how much you will pay me. I think that's a good deal. I'll take it.
Welcome, my friend.
Let's go to the dock.
Hey, Doc.
Where is the dock?
What's up, Doc?
Here's the dock.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right.
What are people gonna say about the two of them?
Do the right thing. I don't know.
If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
They make a cute couple.
Alright, so the next quest, give Tilsa the medicine in Ulzbek. So we have to go to
She's painful to be around, and he feels no pain. They're perfect for each other. Right?
right. Let's go back. Yes, she's an idiot.
They're like a magnum and his canister.
Yeah.
His magazine.
Here is.
Okay, off we go.
Oh. Let's skip past these guys. No, I can run past these idiots. Okay. Run. Ulzbe. We've reached the area of the quest.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe
Is
there's
that
someone
so?
around here who needs our help.
He feels somebody is watching them.
It's us. We're watching them.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Okay, and exactly how we played with Balsef.
I don't know, just balls to the walls.
Balls to the walls. Just go
I
in
have
there.
a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
It's a good thing we have all this popcorn, man, for the cutscene.
Yeah.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so.
Afraid so.
Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
Smooth criminal, man.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Okay, calm down, man.
let's move, people.
Zephyr has joined your party. Alright. So now we have 3 people. His name is Zephyr.
When will we be able, I think, to switch between characters?
I don't know, but we can switch leader. Alright.
Maybe later. Previous game, we couldn't switch between.
Do you think we'll
characters,
really
then we
be able
got
to
like
wipe
five.
the Renans off the face of
Ending
Dana?
the cycle.
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Well, that was deep.
Yeah, that's nice.
There is one more.
Hey, Zephyr, why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot.
What do you
of life
mean?
as
What do you
slaves.
mean?
Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
What?
I'm nobody's slave. I'm Batman.
Wait, let me change
I'm
it.
my own man.
Woo! Skip fighting these idiots.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different...
His name.
Take you all off!
A freezing storm!
Don't go charging off like that!
Oh, you know what? We should go back and fight that mini boss. The one that destroyed us.
No, we can't. He's over leveled.
Maybe because now we have 3 fighting. Oh, by the
Guess
way,
I
what's
misread
our
the
level?
landing.
10. We're only level 10.
Did we level up? When was the last time we leveled up? Recently?
Maybe in the last video. Last video.
That's
Right, climbing up. Now here we found the treasure chest.
is there like a side quest?
Yeah, we just did a few.
Those are side quests?
At mission 2. Now I think we're
Rinwell,
moving
right?
to a different map.
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white
nice to
animal
meet
follow
me
you
too.
everywhere?
He's not a little.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
None shall escape my judgment.
Easy. Easy.
I can feel my power growing.
We just leveled up, by the way. Level 11.
Nice. Maybe now we can kill them.
No, I can't. We need at least 20 more levels, man.
No, maybe 5 now. Until 15 we won't get back.
No
Do you remember where
Come on! I'll blow you
Yeah, I
to
know.
the
The
table's on.
There are still
We
more
forget,
left.
by the way, we can watch our own video. Episode 5.
Flyers. These are all you, Shion.
No escape!
was it last episode we died?
I've got this.
Yeah.
But the
Let
one
a marksman handle it.
I think it was
Another notch in the old
episode
belt.
Keep 'em coming.
4.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think
I
I
don't
could get
jump.
used to it.
Can you sing us a song about Chump?
Donkey! I like chunky.
Right,
I
here
like
goes.
I like zombie.
This is
These little ones are
song
hardly
for
worth our time.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Less
FM.
talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Right. I hope he watches this episode. My Pokemon FM.
My friend is
We need to go up. Cutscene.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Google? Google?
of course.
Is that?
It's an owl. Surrounded by light.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
We've
They're
learned about
nothing
those
I
in
haven't
school.
seen before.
Shion!
Flying
I'll
to
shoot them down, you
the-
finish them off. Got it?
Come on, Pikachu, do your thing.
Boss fight!
Come on,
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Flying Doodle.
I'll see what I can do.
super easy, man. Alright. We are already done.
Why even make it a cutscene? Make a cutscene for this.
I don't
What was it those Zoogles were
To make the
attacking
game
just now?
longer.
Why? Like, there is no meaning to it anymore.
Is that?
Yeah. A Pokemon.
Is that a chunky?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
What's
Well,
going
I
on?
don't know. What's going on?
Oh, so cute.
Like, little owl.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's
Yeah.
probably happy to
Another
see another
idiot.
owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
I think there's
He
just
might have been wondering if he was the only one.
They dumped Siren Mask.
Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there.
Run
I'm
away.
sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah,
Sad.
I'm sure we will. Right,
Flying
Hoodle?
owl is sad.
You
Alright.
Our work is
Wonderful.
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
what?
This down.
Maybe this.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Okay, so we're done here. Let's camp. I found a camp area, camping place. You wish to rest?
Yes, cook.
Team Cook.
Cook for us. We need soup.
Alphen Cook.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
Yes.
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years.
How do I cook?
Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
This is new. Last time, this guy wasn't here.
Yeah, exactly. So, how do I cook? Do you remember?
Yes, you choose, I think.
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear
rest
after all
and
these
downloadable
years
content.
fighting.
There is no other option
That
here,
makes
man.
I
sense.
think rest here.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with
Before
more armor?
resting? Yes. Man.
Right?
Alright. Grilled mushrooms or porridge. What should I cook? Defense up.
Oh,
Elemental defense up.
attack up. Or elemental attack up. That's good.
Oh, there is only two options, man. Defense up.
Oh, defense up is good, I guess.
All done. Come and eat.
Oh, she's
Alright. That's awesome.
Test.
Alright guys, ready to go?
Yes.
It's shit. It's
What?
It's a shit. Oh, it's a
Careful, she's gonna zap you.
frame glasses. Oh, thank you
I'm
very
surprised
much.
there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Let's go.
Next time you find a Martian, buy some ingredients.
I am in the fear. What's this? Rape dungeon. What's going on over here? What is this? What is this?
I
More
take it we're heading
cutscene?
through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place
cutscene.
anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I like to move it, move it. You like to?
They all old.
Yes.
They all old. She just said that, man.
Yes, they all.
Whoa, what's this?
They just said I like to move it, move it.
Mushroom guy?
Oh,
Yes,
maybe he
tough,
dropped.
but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You can
Do it!
Stay away from its toxins.
take mushroom.
You're mine!
Alright. Almost dead. Swallow blade. Please go ahead and swallow my blade.
I'm sure I can put this to
Blade.
use.
B-blade, you know that's disgusting. Wait, what's B-blade? You know?
Normally I don't
Yeah.
pick on the weak.
No, the game. The yo-yo.
Ah, yes, yes.
B-blade.
Yeah, I remember it.
Alright. Good.
I need to be
Don't
stronger.
Let's go.
Me down.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Let's go in order.
I'll take you all on! Swallow blade! Try this!
I'm only getting started.
See ya!
Right.
Non-stop! Cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Swallow blade! You're mine! The targeting shield! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let him march handle it.
All yours!
All mine.
All yours, all mine. All mine is yours.
All money.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
How they taste?
You know what that name reminds me of?
Which one? Zoogle?
Zugitsu. It's, in Bleach.
Yes, yes. Zoogle, same thing.
Cutscene. Warning, warning, cutscene incoming.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
What?
What did she say?
Nobody trusts no one.
That's what they call their
Snake
lord's
Eye?
henchmen, apparently.
Yeah, what's snake?
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
Okay.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danons spying on each other, too.
Oh, sounds like real life.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it
Okay.
takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp.
So
No questions asked, no goodbyes.
Freeze!
Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh?
Wink, wink.
In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, Not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Okay.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Are they all disabled?
You know why they call
That's why the world
like
needs people
each
like
other
us.
people?
Why?
Because they pull something and they pee from it. People.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
Excuse moi?
Excuse me.
Alright. No comment on that. Let's swim into it. We respect English and not English.
Like imagine English, the English language are speaking. What should we call each other?
People.
Maybe, but we pull something to pee from. Let's call ourselves people.
Muchacho!
Yeah.
Wee-wee!
Yes.
Wee-wee!
I'll take you all!
Are you ready?
Try this!
I am Willy.
See ya!
Let me help! First aid!
Cannon! You're finished! You're out!
Flame! Reload!
See ya! Here I come!
I never miss!
I never miss! Only when you miss.
Infernal turret!
Recover!
You never miss?
Burn!
Only when I what?
Slash! Swallow blade! Stretch!
Did D-E-A-D?
You strong,
That was almost too easy.
strong,
Strong from Yu-Gi-Oh! Netflix.
strong. Indeed, okay.
Super heavy! Samurai!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You go strong or you don't
Come
go.
on, don't go charging off like that.
Right.
Slash the shot! How's this? You're mine! Here I come! I'll run you through! You're mine!
See so much.
Talent storm! Slash! Infernal turret!
Did you get an upgrade point?
No escape!
Last visit?
Yeah, but I'm not using
Final
anything.
push! Right!
I'm collecting.
Come on, we got this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Whoa.
I already I'm
I'm
doing
sure I
that.
can put this to
Can't you
use.
see?
Everyone.
So we should
Oops, sorry.
use me.
Sorry.
Skill point. Alphen got nothing man. Only 500.
You can upgrade individual characters?
Yeah.
Or it's just 1 3 for all.
Oh, each one is separate with his individual.
Oh, so the new guy does he have like
Brace yourselves!
No.
This one's tough! Infernal turret!
Here's a healing arm!
Azure storm!
Use the healing arm.
Blast cannon!
A freezing
Slash the
storm!
shock! Here I come!
Tornado!
I'm on it! You're mine! It's over!
Alright, skills man. They all look nice.
You're mine! It's over! Talent storm!
Did you learn any new skill? Any new combo?
Not yet.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Strange core. Strange core. I see. I have to jump from here to there.
Is this like a man?
How do you pronounce Chrysoberyl? I just pronounced it. Chrysoberyl. Endure all. And these names are difficult.
I know. Makes no sense. Allah. Okay.
What was that? Excuse me.
Okay.
Flying enemies. Flying enemies.
Change your combo. Put like a separate combo for flying. Trying.
I have. Arts.
It's on trying to. Trying.
It's on triangle, yes.
Yeah.
How do you do
All of it. How are you?
that? Wait, I have Rising Wyvern.
3 attacks in one combo?
No, three, only three arts.
If you can put like here, also here.
No, these are the selection.
Uh,
Swallows Beledo and Demon Fan,
what are they?
Orochi, Gen,
Oh, this
Force,
is different.
Fury.
Like previous game, you could like make a string of attacks, like triangle. If you press triangle once, if you press triangle twice.
No, this is more simple.
Yeah, this is different.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Roach's Fury! I'm on it! You're mine! See ya! Silent Storm! Cut cannon! Infernal Torrent!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this! Damn it!
Remember, right?
Focus on the fight! Swallow blade! Cut cannon! Take this! Okay.
So the applied version.
I'm on it!
Here, let me have
Desert
this!
Storm! I owe you one! Cut cannon! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Because I started playing Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 15.
Yes. That's
Let me
also
know
really
if you're
nice
struggling.
game. I enjoyed it.
Right. More exploration.
This place is like amazing.
Kill these idiots.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing flame!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Here I come! Desert Storm! Cut it's over! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan instant!
Here I come! How's this?
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Alright,
I should probably do something about
one down.
I owe you
Need to
one.
go.
I'm on it! Infernal Torrent!
Let the marksman
Alright, all are down.
Another notch in the old belt.
What?
keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Taste of what?
Freedom.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You get those weird guys.
Here I come!
You can't get it when it belongs to freedom, right?
Orochi's Fury!
It's new.
Yeah.
Maybe it tastes
It's over! Headshot! Here I come!
so it's like those. You eat too much food, you're not gonna.
It's over!
Eventually, you're not
You're
gonna
mine! Talent
feel.
Oh, I
You're gonna
see.
need more and more and more and more until you.
Our work is done
Your
here.
body
Let's
falls
move.
apart.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Nobody wants to be sorted.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
You know that song about the smoke that they
Right, we got orange gel, and we got nothing else.
No, super.
Zero time. It's peanut butter zero time, jump!
There's no ingredient.
Whoa. What? Jump!
Why did you have all that?
I think we need to heal, maybe? No.
You're almost dead.
No.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Excuse me. Another big ass monster. Cannot take it.
Next episode, can you fast travel to the old area?
Yeah, I think so. We can come back here later. Let's go to the story, man.
Yeah. Now we're level 11.
Yes.
Maybe at level 15 we'll go back to the first area.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Jumper!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape. This one's mine.
You're mine! You're finished! I'm on it!
Use the healing art.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're finished!
By the way, you can tell what
Here's a healing
you
art.
can tell your chances
First aid.
I'm on it!
by the way they talk.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Easy, is it? Cutscene.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's continue.
Blazing sword! Oh, it's ice area.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
Wait, our
They're not exactly
partner?
on the best of terms.
Did they get married or something?
Make nice.
Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Make nice. Make nice. Who says that? Yeah.
Make nice
The
while you on ice.
cutscene.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Zook
Oh,
is...
we'll be fine. We've been
Zook is-
able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we
Remember?
lose you, we won't know where to
Remember?
go. Besides, It's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
I'm the done.
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Usually, main characters are more like.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Like a sidekick.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
He looks like a sidekick.
Wow.
Maybe he's
Still,
the Gong of this.
you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Gongo group.
Lucky indeed.
Lucky. Temperature control, another cutscene. Oh my god.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
We need
Is it
another-
really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too.
Oh, it's,
That's all the more reason you
something.
need to be careful with.
The virus.
It's a virus. We need to wear masks everywhere. Vaccine,
that
please,
also a
somebody.
sneeze?
Do we have vaccines in the game?
I just bit my tongue,
We
that's
have
all.
orange gel.
Oh, that's.
No,
That's
it sounded a lot
drink-
different from mine.
drink orange
But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
juice.
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Run!
Birth of a hero. More cutscene.
Yeah.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Do the right thing. Do the right thing, Alphen.
The right thing.
Alright, let's end the stream here.
Yes, that was a nice movie. We watched with like I guess
That was
bits
a
of gameplay.
49 minutes movie. So thank you for watching. This was Middle East Gamer with you, my co-host.
Yes, me, some other guy.
Some other guy.
No,
We should
other,
give you.
just other guy.
We should give you a name, man.
It's okay.
Should make a YouTube channel, and
I'll call it Chunky, I guess.
alright, Chunky man. Let's end the stream. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thanks. I'll call my viewers the plumbers.
See you next time.
See you.